Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is a unique one for me. I've never done one like this, but I'm excited for it, and I think it's worth getting out there. Maybe we can have a good conversation about it. I'm going to rank up 2 6 stars today, both to rank 3. I've been holding off on both of them for a while, despite being very excited about them. A lot of it has to do with how long they've been in the game and the meta and the nodes that keep being pushed out, in particular for war, and how much has been done, I think, to try to counteract them. That being said, I love both of these champions, and I'm taking my own advice here. I have both of these listed as 2 of the best champions in the whole game. I'm not unique in that. And I'm taking my own advice and being like, rank up the better champion, rank up the ones you enjoy. I have not played either of them extensively in a very long time, and I'm excited to get into it. We'll go ahead and look at the first one here that I'm going to take up. And feels almost ridiculous that I don't have either of them ranked up yet. And that was kind of the sign for me that it's time. So I've got Silver Surfer and Cosmic Ghost Rider both at R3. Surfer is mainly for prestige. Cosmic Ghost Rider, he's Cosmic Ghost Rider. If you haven't seen one of my videos or someone's videos, go check them out. I'm sure you have. He can do so many amazing things. Some nice immunities there too. I really thought about Terrax. I really did. As I play him more, I feel like there's a little bit of complexity with him. There's a lot of stuff to watch, and I'm not enjoying that. I also wanted partially because of his easy access to the armor break and then his immunities, and I thought, why am I overthinking this? There's a champion with better immunities whose armor break is even easier to access, and I've got them awakened. So I'm going with Corvus Glaive. I feel like Kabam has been trying to minimize our ability to use him everywhere as much as possible. I mean, they've even come out and talked about it in AQ about how, they're aware that we bring him in and use him for so many things. And they would like to kind of change that a little bit. And I can understand that. In fact, I did the video on the Do You Bleed and how I don't think it's very fun to just hit into block with Corvus over and over. But at the same time, and there's better options, that at the same time, he works. He's great for it. And so maybe I can't use him everywhere. I wouldn't be using, I'm done with Abyss anyways. And I think if another piece of content like that comes out soon, I probably wouldn't be using him there regardless, just the way he works. That would be my assumption. And I'm very okay with that. The game has become so complex that the best champions aren't going to be the best for everything. That's just the way it is. It's why I do tiers and things like that with my ranking. I love his immunities. I even actually kind of enjoy using Proxima, so I don't mind using his travel partner. I love his ability to access armor break easily. And I mean, there's a reason why we all love him so much. And even if they do change that about AQ, which I would like to use the diversity of my roster more. He's still going to be incredible. He's still going to be amazing. And ultimately, I still think he's the best Cosmic in the game. Maybe Hyperion, but it's hard to say because Hyperion's not as a 6. So it's really hard to test them exactly against each other. And who cares? Who cares who's best? Cosmic Ghost Rider, Corvus, Captain Marvel movie, Hyperion. They're all awesome. They all have great uses. Venom has great uses too. But I am excited. I'm excited to bring him up. And then we're going to do one more. This one, I'm even more excited about this one. I have had incredible luck lately. I've had incredible luck in some bad luck in some regard, but incredible luck in regard to the featured crystal. I've gotten this champion twice now, which awoken them and then brought them up to Sig 40. I have them as a max at 5-star. I almost never use her anymore. But I am pumped up to do this. I'm going to put a few Sig Stones in too. And we're going to enjoy this. I'm going to get back to playing Ghost. I used to love playing Ghost. I was never amazing with her, but I was good enough. I was killing Alliance War bosses with her. I was able to get on the Ghost train very, very early. And she's truly one of my favorite champions in the game. Which is unique because I usually like the big tanky champions. But I love her. I love what she can do. I love how easily she creates openings for you. I love that there is a skill component to using her. and of course the ability to get rid of the debuffs and the massive damage. I'm not going to deny that that is fun. It is a lot of fun, and I'm pumped up for this. Gonna do something a little bit different. Normally, after something like this, I would show you them in current content, and but with these two champions, you've seen so many videos of them doing so many different things, and I will use them in live streams. And if time allows, I'll actually try a Legends run for the next part of Book 7 or Act 7. I might not be able to do it to dedicate that much time to streaming in one day. But I'd love to do it. I obviously have the roster for it now. And so I will consider that. But instead of showing you some Ghost and Corvus gameplay from now, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I got Ghost very, very early as a 5-star. And because we saw how overpowered she was, how great she was, I was able to use her to kill some Alliance bosses and use her in Alliance War. It was a very, very different time in this game, but I still have those videos because I just love them so much. So if you're still watching, enjoy this. This is very early Ghost gameplay. It's not that great, but it's effective. It got the job done. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think. Was this a mistake, or are these champions so good that they are future-proof, at least for another year or two? I think that they're so good that they're future-proof for another year or two. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this fight. Take care. I hope you either learned something, were entertained, or even better, a little bit of both. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow on Twitter at Vega Gaming 583. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.